Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another Let's Play. Today I'm playing Night in the Woods. It's a game, it's a story-based game that centers around, I'm pretty sure, a cat that tries to solve a mystery. I'm not really sure what kind of genre this game would fit in, but I know it's about woodland animals and they take on personas or they have like a people personality. But let's just get in and see what this game has in store for us. Let's see what we got to do. In the year Grandpa died, we had the worst flood since 1998. Gray got trapped on the top of a doghouse. The power was out for 2 days. Casey Hartley came by in his dad's boat, and I laughed when I saw him. Granddad left me an apple crate of books. He loved ghost stories, so from that I can induce that maybe it's a mystery story, something with ghosts, scary, and quoted them to himself in the hospital bed. They feared death, so they ate the young. On his last day, he sat up suddenly and stared bug-eyed through the window at the old playground. Half washed away, he turned to my dad. Eyes still wide. This house is haunted, he said, and died. Well, that's not a very pleasant start to this game. So, I wonder how big a role her granddad's going to have in this game, because he seems that it might be centered around him. Maybe he's the ghost. Well, this is great. I mean, I didn't expect a party or anything, but I figured someone would be here. Welcome home, May. Oh, we got left behind. Wow, when did they put this up? Possum Springs never looked more falsely advertised. Visitors are going to be so let down when they actually see the town. Prepare to be disappointed, you who enter here. Our town motto. Wow, this must be this is starting out very depressing. Granddad died and now this town is dying. State forest up top, regular forest everywhere else. What's the difference between the regular forest and the state forest? What's woods and woods? Well, she acts like it's all the same. Look at that minecart. That's all long gone. Was this made by a time traveler? Alright, so this must be a failing industry town that's kind of getting decayed. It must be such a relief to payphone companies that Possum Springs gets zero cell reception. It'd be cool to call my parents, but some jerkhole took time to rip off the phone. Who steals a phone? Payphones, they're valuable. I mean, they're going extinct, so you gotta get them while you can. I wonder what they're doing with that phone. Sleeping with it at night, taking it for walks, holding it tight, talking into it, to nobody, smooching it so right. That's what I would do. I'd just kiss my payphone, just make out with it the entire time. Fiasco Fox, you are too dreamy. Nope, that's weird. A cat and are cat and fox the same? They definitely have the same body shape. Hello, Mr. Janitor. Excuse me, but where is everyone? It's 10:45. It's closed. Not a lot of folks getting off the last bus to Possum Springs these days. Just you. Yeah, you drill that wall. So, are you the janitor? Looks that way. What does that mean? What do you do? Fix this door. Just this door. He fixes this door with his life. That's it? Nope. No, never mind. He doesn't do anything. Can I squeeze past you? Nope. Just broke. Why would you? Don't break the door you're trying to fix. When do you think it might be done? Right after you grab me a Fiascola from the machine. Am I paying for this? Why? You lazy bird. Go get it yourself. I always rig it when I'm here after hours. Nice. Free isn't free? Free isn't no one here to say otherwise. Pay for your damn soda. It's like $1. Now you're making a kid go get it? Well, actually, if I'm coming home, I'm pretty sure I've flunked out of college, so what's that? They have lime fiasco and he wants a Fiascola? That's a waste. Nice ringtone for a vending machine, even though none of them do that. Just gotta grab it. Nope, not yet. There we go. That's a cool mechanic. It's different from any other game I've seen. 10:45, right on the dot. Let's see, we got Bush Valley, Fort Lucine, Stanton Town, Bright Harbor. That's normal. Here's your Fiasco Cola. You're opening it backwards. And with the drill. Yummers. Alright, interesting. I mean, not how normal people open a soda, but who's to here to judge? So what are you doing here? I live here. Well, lived here. Huh? Strange. When do you think the door's gonna be finished? Now. Goodbye. Bye. Thanks for leaving the light on, asshole. Alright, so we got left by our parents and nobody's here. Well, I'm right outside town. Mom and Dad are nowhere to be found. Dark and cold. Guess I'm walking. Alone. What is that back there? This bus station is maybe the newest thing at Possum Springs. Guess they got some state funding or something. It makes for a good first and last impression. Yep, everyone comments like, wow, this place is nice. And then they're leaving and they're like, wow, this place is nice. If not for the abandoned glass factory back there. Not getting rid of that anytime soon. I mean, you could just tear it down, make it look like a nice, beautiful view. Just that telephone pole out there, nothing else. Just planes for days. Wow. I didn't realize how much I missed that sound of that train. I used to hear it in my bedroom at night. During the winter, when the leaves were down. The leaves should be dead if it's wintertime. Well, I guess I'm gonna hike through the woods. Through the woods is home. My bed. And my negligence parents. Wow, that was hard to say. Alright, there we go. Onward through the woods. And night in the woods. Or first night in the woods. I wonder if anything spooky scary is gonna happen. Oh, we got some pipes. Oh, I can't get back up. What do we got here? Oh, this is some dank nature. Dank nature and garbage. Dank, a horrible word. Are these food donkey shopping carts? That's all the way across town. I don't know if it's dedication. More or less, it's just laziness. They probably got him down here from rolling it. And just driving him down here and then it was like, I don't want to move it back up. What do we got else? There used to be old sawmill around here, I think. I mean, the park up there is called Sawmill Park. Looks like they lost a load of logs or something. Sigh. Gonna have to climb this, I guess. Shopping bags are little ghosts of grocery stores, haunting everywhere else. That's pretty creative. You should be a comedian. Wow, I heard a toad and a ghost owl. What is it? What's the difference between a ghost owl and a regular owl? I don't think there is any, and I don't even think you would hear a ghost owl. Alright, up the logs we go with a beer can, a bicycle. Is that a fridge? I think that's a refrigerator. Some more beer. Oh, there's some Fiasco Cola. Last 1995. Woo! That was horrible. Alright, we didn't make any progress. Let's break this damn log down. There we go. There was no injury. Nobody was injured. Anything probably down there probably died. That was dangerous. I could have died. That was amazing. She's a weird cat girl. I am not going to die in this hole. Just has a very unique way of talking. Maybe the dialect or just her going through a rebellious phase in her childhood. I mean, she has to be at least 19 to be coming home from college. Did they say we're coming home from college or not? What's back there? Well, I haven't been here in 10 years. And apparently no one else has. I don't know what they were going for here. Castle. Boat. Most of it's gone now. Just a thing for weird animals to eat and have babies. And you do not do that in the same place. I mean, you can eat in your bed and have sex in your bed, but you should not eat in a strange part. You can have sex wherever you want, but you do not eat where you have... I don't even know. Just do whatever you want. I wonder what kind of... No, why are we on that topic? I don't care. Dirt possums, night snake, mystery beasts, and all the shapes. Keep going. I remember Kathy Damnico's boyfriend took her here to make out, then break up. That's an interesting combination. And then the next day, Kathy pulled out Cindy Clark. That's disgusting. At Fort Lucine Mall. Oh, there's a bus stop over there. This entire place is filled with that. You call that romance? Bloody nose rings. Ew. Hey, you can still see Mr. Snorkels on this. I'm gonna guess this weird octopus. Is it an octopus? Let's see. You got 2, 4. No, it's a squid. Yeah, it's a squid. You only got 6 tentacles. The squid with a mustache and a top hat. That's Mr. Cuddles. Oh, come on. I don't think I have the body strength to climb this. Can't you just go under the tape? You can't get me out, Possum Springs. I am the queen of you. Could probably just jump off the telephone pole. No. That's not... So, who has that thought process? Oh, let's look at this. I can see... Let's turn the steering wheel. Ahoy! Definitely remember barely reaching the top of this wheel. Definitely remember barely going since then. You can jump it. You can literally jump up. You're clearing the steering wheel with your legs. And I got them. This cat's got some mad hops. Look at the ladder's gone. If I could just get to the top of this thing, I could get to the top of the telephone pole. Ugh. I could never make it onto the tree when I was a kid. The number of logs mopped me. Where's number 1? Is that number 1 on the ground? The logs and the other kids. Here's a Log People Alliance. That's an interesting way of putting it. Just gotta run and keep bouncing. 1, 2, 3. No stopping. Their jump's usually the biggest one. It's physics or something. They're teaching me the game mechanics. 1, 2, 3. Yay. Now we're on top of the telephone pole. It's only been 2 years since I lived here. On this playground, Possum Springs. Yeah, who would want to live in this sex castle? This is all getting jumbled. I should write it down. That reminds me, where's all your luggage or whatever? Your parents forgot you. Rip Granddad. Here's a power line. Let's go home. Nice. Sounds like they're strumming a string of a violin. I do enjoy how it gets higher, and how actually the physics would work on that. Hello, May. Been a while. Hey, what are you doing out here? Nothing better to do? I was out doing my rounds and saw you in a very off-limits playground. So, who are you? You seem like my relative, but I really don't know who you are. Get in the car, May. She must know me. I don't know who you are, though. No. You want to spend your first night back in jail, May? Give me a decision. I want to. I want to see what jail's like. Teach my parents. This is what happens when you forget me. I will end up in jail immediately. Instill confidence. Oh, look. It's old Dad, I'm going to guess. That looks like old Paul wearing his nice polo. Khakis and some nice brown shoes. All he needs is a beer in his hand and he'd be perfect. Hey, remember me? Ah! Man, you gave me a heart attack. Good. What are you doing? There, he just remembered. Ooh. Yep. Hey, honey, we thought you were coming tomorrow night. You thought wrong. How'd you get here? I walked until I got arrested by Aunt Mall Cop. Oh, did you say hi for Molly for me? Don't change the subject. No. I say hi for no one. F the cops. I'm going to bed. Yep, she's in a rebellious phase. Is my bed still here? Or were you waiting for tomorrow night for that too? Ah, May, so good to hear your voice again. Good night. Well, do we got something in the journal? Dad looks older. So we got a nice kitchen over here. Why do they have bird plates? Or bird things? I thought cats hated birds. Or they at least ate them. You got a tractor, a house, and a planes. Bless this mess. This house is actually pretty tidy. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get up to May's room and say that's not... I'm going to say it's the exact opposite of May. Let's see what her room looks like. It's not as bad. Actually, yeah, there's cobwebs everywhere. There's a dragon on the wall. What does that say? Sacred Youth? There's a witch doggos, I'm pretty sure that says. And there's a cage with a... Is that a... What is this? What is this right here? Looks like a cage with some animal in it. Who knows? Alright, off to bed. And this is where I end this episode. Man, it looks like she's tired. There we go, off to bed. Well, we learned more about the characters. Oh, yeah, actually, we learned about the characters, not more about them. We learned about May. Not really that much about anyone. We know there's a dad, there's an aunt, there's a May, and there's a janitor. That's it. That's all we know. Granddad is dead. And we almost got arrested. But I will see you guys later.